Coach, it's always good to see you. I know last week was a really tough loss for the team. How was practice this week?
It was good. It was a disappointing week, and give Jackson credit. They played really well last Friday night, and we didn't, and they were the better team last week. But we talked to the kids a lot about just responding to adversity, and that's where football correlates with life, so much. And
Right.
Opportunity to respond, man. What more could you ask for? It's a big task. McKinley's very good, but I think our boys are ready and hope to give a good fight tonight.
When I look at the team, quarterback Alex Squire is having a great season, over 1,200 yards. I think he has 12 touchdowns passing, a couple running. He really seems to have come along this year.
Alex has done a really nice job, and he's come back from a knee injury last year. He blew his knee versus Jackson week 6 or 7, and had a great just recovery process. Really attacked that. Is doing a nice job for us, throwing it around. He's making good decisions, not turning the ball over, which is huge. We have a handful of receivers that we can get the ball to as well, so that's helping. But Alex is doing a nice job for us.
I think the quarterback that likes to throw the football, his best bodyguard, I guess, is probably a running attack.
Sure.
And Davis Matson, what a season he's having. 565 yards so far in the season. Imagine where he would be if he wouldn't have missed those first 2 games. You know what? I thought about having my appendix taken out so I could have played that well.
Davis is our workhorse. We knew that coming in. Not having him the first 2 weeks was tough. And then we got him back, and then 4 plays later we lose Ty. Ty and Davis have only played 5 plays together this year. Our 2 most prolific guys, but Davis is going to get the ball. He's going to get the ball a lot. He knows that, and he does a really good job of falling forward and getting that extra yard for us. And then he's good enough to break one and take it the distance at times as well.
You know how much I care about you, and I love your son.
Sure.
Can you give us a Ty to George update?
Yeah, he's doing great. He got the green light to jog this week. No pain. He's definitely way ahead of the game. So mom's a little iffy, but
again, I'll talk to her.
Sure. No, he got the clearance from the doctor and the trainers, and we're going to try to sprint him a little bit next week. And progress is way ahead of where we thought it would be.
Awesome. And I think as the season goes on, you have different guys that are stepping up. What a week Chase Fuller had for you last week.
Yeah, Chase has had a great season, man. He's our starting free safety, our starting slot. Did some really good things for us early on both sides of the ball. Last week he got in the end zone a few times, but he's one of our go-to guys, man. Returns punts for us, returns kickoffs, hardly leaves the field. So he's a really good football player.
You always play McKinley tough year in and year out. This is going to be a tough game tonight. What
Absolutely.
are the keys for you to win this game tonight?
Yeah, they're a very good football team. Best team we played so far. Coaching staff doing a really nice job, doing a lot of really good things on both sides of the ball. Obviously, McKinley has speed, very athletic. So we got to keep the ball in front of us. We got to tackle. We can't afford to have silly turnovers or not get a first down when we should have got a first down. Things like that have to go our way for us to get a win tonight.
I know you have this team ready for this game tonight, Coach. Thank you so much for your time, and good luck to you this
Appreciate
evening.
what you guys do. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you, Coach.
Take care. Renzy, thank you so much for taking time out before this game tonight. Another Friday, another big Federal League game. I can tell you right now, this is the game that's been circled in Stark County. This is the game on Friday night.
Yeah, we're excited for it, man. It's fun playing these neighborhood rivalries, right? It's a lot of fun. We're excited to play it. They're a well-coached team, so it's going to be a lot of fun.
I've talked about how important it is to win the Federal League, and this is a big step in that direction here. A win here pretty much guarantees a share of the Federal League title for you.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that. We got to finish the job. We still got one left. But with Lake, obviously we feel like they're going to play their A game, so we got to be prepared.
You're in week 8 now, getting some guys back. Your big offensive tackles coming back for you. How important is that for both your quarterback and your running game that you've got?
Well, it's huge, and also from a communication standpoint too, because even though he's a tackle, he's kind of a general up there, so it's good for that as well. Plus, he's a good leader.
But when you look at your offense, and it's good and it's scary. This is a chunk offense. You pick up big yardage over there, but your defense it's bringing the bacon every week for you, isn't it?
Yeah. We got to keep playing consistent. You have ups and downs throughout the year, But the biggest thing I tell them is, hey, keep running the football, keep trying to make plays, and they're taking coaching. And like I said last week, we were able to make some adjustments within the game, so they're starting to be able to do that type of thing.
You know, and speaking of those adjustments that you're making, when you look at your team week 8 versus where you were, let's just go back to week 2 against the team from Jersey. Where is this team now versus where it was in week 2?
They are a lot more together. So when that happens, you form a brotherhood, and they start to play for each other.
Yep.
And that's where we're going. We're going in that direction, which I love.
And that win last week, that 1-point win.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to learn how to win a close game, right? So
when you look at this Lake team tonight, they're kind of a mirror image of you and what they like to do. I mean, they've got a very good quarterback. They like to run the football. They play well on defense. What are you going to tell your team in the locker room before going out here tonight?
Got to be physical, because they're physical, and I respect that. They play the game with physicality. We got to win the physicality battle.
And I know this game's important, but there's a game that's playing tomorrow.
Yeah.
UMass, Kent State.
Yeah.
Who you got?
Hey, go Flashes, right?
That's what I want, man. Thank you so much. Good luck to you tonight.
Go Pup.